Alright, well, that's right in my face. And that's a wheel. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Skater XL video. I've been enjoying making these, so I hope you've been enjoying them too. And today I've got something... Hello, game? Don't know why, that's a new bug that happens, even if you do this. This is also a bug that happens. Oh, we can have a look at what went on. Yeah, this is a new bug that is part of the game now. Not sure what the reasoning for it is, but the new update with the mod browser that happened with PC and the consoles, for PC it absolutely ruined the game. Everyone's CPU runs at about 90%, no matter what CPU you have. You could have the top tier i9, you could have a Ryzen Threadripper, you could spend $2 on your CPU, you could have a quantum processor, and it will still run as hot as possible. For some reason this game sucks the life out of your CPU at the moment, and I have no idea why, but that could be one of the reasons. I've been enjoying Skater XL, so much so that I decided to make myself a little map. It's not the best, I can tell you that right now, but I had fun time making it, and I always see the DIY ditch stuff, and it always looks really cool, and we don't really have that many in England whatsoever, because storm drains aren't really a thing, because when we have a storm we've got lots of lovely land to suck all the water up, and yeah, I just really like the thought of being able to skate DIY ditches and stuff, so I decided to make one. I never realised how hard it is to think of stuff for a spot like that. I suppose when in real life when you're doing DIY, it's you doing it yourself, and that's why it's fun. Where with this, it took a while to do, and riding DIY stuff IRL would be way more fun, just because you're not the best skater in the world, so you would be having fun on the stuff that you built. It's a small thing. I really mainly used it to host some of the graffiti I've been working on, really, more than anything else. I really like this one. The lettering came out really nice, and it looks pretty cool. I've tried to fit every team member in. Unfortunately, Dory is no longer with us. And the only person I'm missing out of this so far is Lord Bills, but that was only because I'd finished all of the texture work before he joined. But yeah, this is sort of finished now. Well, I'd say it's finished. I can't be asked to put any more effort into it, really. I want to work on something that's a bit more easier to do and has a bit more flow and is just a bit better overall. I do like it though. It's kind of janky. There is some broken stuff. I'm pretty sure one of these is broken. Yeah, well, it's not the best trying to get a grind spline on this one. It does kick you up half the time, and me just sucking in general doesn't help. Sometimes you can skate it, sometimes you can't. It is very temperamental, but yeah, see stuff like that. I wanted to do a nose stall. It didn't really work as coping, so I had to make it a grindable, but that sort of is the stuff that happens. That is still pretty fun. I wouldn't really use them to... What the hell? I wouldn't really use these to nose stall anyway. I would just literally only use these to go back and forth. That's the only reason they're there, to create some sort of flow, even though that is very minimal. Yeah, it's not the best map, I know that. It's actually pretty shit compared to what a lot of the maps are out there. I just sometimes find it fun to skate. It's really not the best, but I had fun making it, and I like it. And I like just going back and forth. It's pretty fun. It's nice and flowy. It feels pretty good. Sometimes you can get your board stuck in those. That's the only thing that is a bit of an issue. This is my own quarter, so it's okay. It kind of sucks, but it's kind of okay. I know I find it fun to skate, and it's weird texturing an object like that, especially when I don't have much UV unwrapping skill, or just the knowledge of how to UV unwrap nice. I just don't have that in my brain to be able to do that, but it does somewhat work. I mean, the game really doesn't help itself sometimes, but hey, it sometimes works. It's sometimes fun. Got these little flat bars that were prefabs in someone's pack, which I can't thank you enough for those, because I can't make rails and stuff. I could probably do it for that, but texturing it wouldn't be very nice. I did this one here. And then we've got this thing. I don't know why I have it. It was going to be like a manual pad and a ledge spot, but it kind of sucks. It's not very good. To be honest, this whole map isn't very good, but I don't know, I enjoyed making it. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like going back and forth. Sometimes there's a bit of an issue with a little seam there, but I seem to have accidentally fixed it. I don't know how I did that, but I did. This quarter's okay. It's really just a stretch version of the other one that we were skating 2 seconds ago. And I forgot to take the UV off of it, so you can see the lines where each face is. But you see, sometimes it just doesn't work. Obviously, I just need to get more experience, really. It's just meant to be, it's meant to have quite a lot of room, so you can use the map editor mod to put your own stuff in and make it fun. But I really just like going back and forth, really, and doing flat ground, because especially since I've started learning vertical flips, I like to do vertical 360 shoves because they look like coolness. They look good, okay. They're my new trick. These are a bit, everything is just a bit too small for this game. I mean, if you use Milky settings, he pushes very lightly, so you could probably get through this. That's the only clipping issue that I have, because it isn't actually one thing, it's actually just this flipped and put back here, and then I put a different texture on it. It's the only issue that I have with it. Other than that, this is still pretty fun. I enjoy it. I know a lot of people aren't going to enjoy it, but I do, because this is what you get if I make a map. It's rather bad, just because I'm not very experienced in the whole thing, and I'd rather have someone experienced make one, and just try and fund it, which would be nice if I could do that. But yeah, I enjoyed this park. It's nothing too special. There's a few cool bits. I should have probably taken the splines off of those. I forgot to do that. There's a grind hitbox on that, which I didn't need to put on, but that comes with it. This is kind of fun to skate. I just wally off of it, sort of, even though that launched me really high up in the air. The only reason this damaged barriers hit, so you can ollie over it and grab over it. I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. It's meant for realistic skating, I suppose. You just gotta try harder to make this flow properly. But yeah, it's my map, I suppose, and I enjoy my map. And I've fixed that, so that skates a bit better, actually. So yeah. Overall, it's an okay map. Sorry that I just rambled through this, but I just wanted to show it off a little bit. It's not the best. I'm pretty sure that everyone will forget about this within a week. But still, I enjoyed making it. It was pretty fun. And it's sort of the only one in this style out there at the moment. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it wasn't anything too special. I just wanted to show it off because it was something that I've been working on for quite some time. And I just wanted to make one. I'll try and make a better map of some sort in the future. I've got a few in mind. I have no idea how I'm ever going to make street stuff, but I could try. But yeah, I really enjoy this. This is a good map. Well, it's not a very good map. It's a map that I made and I enjoy. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to download this absolute piece of shit, the link will be in the description. Subscribe for more if you want to see just more content in general. Yeah, I'll thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.